Hello there, my beautiful Scorpios. Welcome back. Thank you all so much for being here. Today, my loves, we are doing your you versus them reading, the next 120. Okay, so 120 being a 5-day period in hours. Now, my dears, this is a general read, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Do check out your moon, your rising, and your Venus signs for more clarity in terms of your own situation. Okay, and for those of you who are new to this channel, make sure to click subscribe down below so you don't miss out on any future readings or messages guided towards you. To those of you already part of the family, thank you all so much for your love and your support. Now, my dears, what I normally say is that I feel that these energies start transforming 5 days prior to you seeing this reading, okay, extend for the 5-day period during the timing of this video, and furthermore, I feel as though these energies actually linger for 5 days after the initial time frame also, so do keep that in mind. Now, we are reading for a collective here, my beautiful Scorpio, so please do not be disheartened if you don't find your reading here. As I mentioned, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay, so Scorpio, you know I generally read you on this side, your person on this side. However, do feel inclined to take whatever messages resonate, whether they be on your side or your person's side. Okay, apply them to your actual situation the way they fit. Do not force it, guys. Okay, so do keep that in mind. The 2 cards for your person's side flipped out over here. Thank you. There we go. Now, energies, please, dear Lord. Energies for our beautiful Scorpios for this period of time. Energies, energies, energies. Okay, thank you. There we go. So, let us see what we have with the tarot. I hope you've all been well, my beautiful Scorpios. I hope you've been enjoying this beautiful period of time. Very interesting. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so Scorpio, first and foremost, you have air energy to start off with. You have Pisces energy. You have fire energy. Okay, my dears, so do keep that in mind. Take what resonates, please. Your strong Gemini energy throughout your part of the reading also. Okay. That makes definite sense. Okay. Yep. Too many cards, thank you. Okay, beautiful. Now, on the bottom of the deck, thank you very much. Our outcome. Wow. Okay, very, very interesting energies over here, Scorpio. Very interesting. So, on your side, my dears, you have received trust. So, this situation is calling for you to have faith. Okay? And you have religious factors. So your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing or spiritual path, and that is actually quite beautiful. So maybe what I'm sensing is that you're not quite trusting of this situation at this point in time. You may feel as though it's a little bit more surface level here due to the moon popping up into your part of the reading here. Now your energy, wow, okay, and that just confirms all that I've just said. So all that glitters, okay, realizing that you can't turn shit into gold here, guys. Okay, this is very much so saying that you may be very surface level at this point in time, that with this person or this situation, that you guys haven't actually taken that next step to delve deep within this connection to get to that nitty gritty stage, you know, where you guys know the ins and outs here. I feel as though someone here within this connection isn't being their true selves. They may be wearing a false mask here, just to hide the fact that, you know, this person or you, Scorpio, within this connection might not be quite ready to show their true selves at this point in time. Okay, so do keep that in mind. Now, what I see here, guys, is that you are lacking a sense of trust within this connection or within yourselves, okay? You are still hurt from a past situation where maybe you hurt someone or someone hurt you, and you're still, you know, coming out of that cycle here. This is saying that you are going to be able to take those swords out, guys, and finally put those defenses down, okay? Overcoming those challenges. being able to be your true selves here. Okay, it could be the religious factors that are involved here. It could be one another's faiths here. Okay, so, you know, you could be a Catholic who's involved with, you know, another denomination in a Christian, you know, things. So you could be dealing with an Orthodox person. You could be dealing with, you know, an atheist. You could be dealing with someone who might not be just there yet, Scorpio. Okay, however, what I'm sensing is this person may be, if not you, may be a little bit scared of actually showing their true feelings and, you know, showing their true depth here, just because of the religious factors that may be involved between the two of you. However, what I'm sensing is that the two of you are very much so going to be able to switch on and connect on a deeper level. So maybe some sort of telepathic, you know, 5D way here, you know, where, you know, you can sense what they're feeling, they can sense what you're feeling, thinking, feeling, and, you know, towards one another, this beautiful connection here that is very, very, very beautiful, okay, like, to say the least. It may be a little bit surface level right now, but there is very much so a lot to be explored here within this connection, so do keep that in mind. So for some of you, you could be at some form of a distance here, whether it be emotional or physical. This is saying that whatever delays were in the midst of this connection actually coming to fruition are no longer. Everything's going to be able to progress forward here, so long as there is communication between the two of you. Okay, whatever you're manifesting, Scorpio, is very much so coming to fruition at this point in time. Okay, that could be you traveling to this person or this person traveling to you. This could be communicating with one another, but definitely action is going to be taken here. And you need to know that you are very much so manifesting this opportunity here to be successful within this connection. And this is telling me, Scorpio, that you will be okay. All right, you guys have the divine power available to you right now, that ability to succeed and the power to manifest at this point in time. You are taking action. You are the master of your own destiny within this connection, so do keep that in mind. Now, my dears, you could have been dealing with a karmic partner in the past. However, what I'm sensing is that this is now over and done with. Okay, Scorpio, what I am sensing here with the lovers is that you are manifesting this opportunity to start something beautiful with this person. There is a choice in love here to start something new, something whole, to refresh a situation for some of you, to reconcile for others of you. Something, you know, you could have been sexual with this person already, been intimate with this person, and you know what? What's coming is more passion, more choice, more, you know, beautiful energy here, especially with the lovers cards. So this could definitely be a soulmate or twin flame connection, so do keep that in mind. Okay, my dears. Now, on your person's side, we have getting to know each other. So as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. As I said, that moon energy here. You guys, with all that glitters, the moon energy, religious factors, trust, and getting to know each other. This is telling me that, you know, you're trying to peel those layers away to one another. You're peeling that to be able to get to that core center, to explore the potential between the two of you. Now, on your person's side, they've received passion. So allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. And this person feels so much for you, Scorpio, okay? So the Three of Pentacles tells me that you are going to put effort into getting to know one another. Okay, this is all about building those foundations, working together to ground yourselves, to get to know one another, to be successful and grow within this relationship here. Okay. This is definitely a soulmate connection here. This is a reconciliation for some of you. This is telling me that, you know, there is an important union here between you and your person. Okay, my dear Scorpios, this is a very balanced relationship. This is something that is quite compatible with one another, and there's definite mutual chemistry. There is mutual passion here for the both of you. Now, your person's energy, let's flip this over, milk and honey, okay? This is one of the best cards in this deck. That is saying that everything is going to be okay. Everything is going to be fine. This is how your person is currently feeling about this situation. It's very mellow. It's very much so poetic, okay? It's like everything is going to be sweet. It's going to be, you know, absolutely beautiful. And I feel as though with that card showing up next to the All That Glitters card, you guys are both going to be able to work together mutually here, you know, fix things that have been, you know, if it is a past situation coming to the forefront, then you're going to be able to fix things of the past and be sweet and, you know, work beyond those surface levels and work beyond just seeing one another for looks and things like that. You're going to accept one another for who you are. You're going to drop those false masks and literally come together. And your person is seeking commitment here. Okay, Scorpio, your person is seeking commitment. This is someone very capable, very grounded now. This is someone who is very much so, you know, healthy in their mind, their body, their spirit. This is someone who's financially well off, okay, very grounded, as I've mentioned, very capable of providing for you, with you, and very capable of growing with you within this situation. The Queen of Pentacles is someone who is very much so, let's say, commitment material, wifey material, okay? So, Scorpio, I sense that the two of you will be able to come towards one another and actually grow, and that is absolutely beautiful. Guys, you received the person's side has received the Four of Cups here, and this is saying that until they get with you or back with you, they are not satisfied with the current position they're in right now. They're seeing themselves as half empty. They need you within their life here, Scorpio, to make them feel full, okay? They're looking for that cup, that full cup here with you. They're wanting and they're trying to pay attention. They're very much so asking that you do the same, okay? Please stop pondering on the past, they are saying. They're saying, listen, I'm bored without being with you. I'm bored without you. I want you in my life. I'm not satisfied. I'm not content. I need you in my life here. What they are truly trying to say is, I want you, I need you, I want this relationship, I want this start, I want this new start, I want this happiness, I want this emotional fulfillment with you, I want joy, I want to do life with you, I want to commit to you. And that is a beautiful, beautiful energy right now. There's lots of passion. Okay, guys, why I'm talking about reconciliation is you've received judgment here. So for a lot of you, you could be dealing with this energy here where someone's trying to come forward. And what's kept the two of you is the religious factors, or the fact that you two hadn't actually gotten to know each other from the get-go the way you should have, okay? And the moon is saying that on both parties here, on both sides, there is very much so a lot of things that have been unseen. There is an unseen depth towards this situation. There is a lot of uncertainty. However, with the return of this person, there is a new phase coming, okay, where the two of you are going to be able to be rewarded and successful with all the effort you put into this situation. For others of you, this is just a renewal with a new person, okay, or with this person that you're currently dealing with. There is definitely a new phase coming for you, Scorpio, that is bringing you, you know, a sense of stability. This has been a long time coming, my dears. This has definitely been a process here. This is saying that there is a positive outcome towards this situation, one that's bringing a very reliable, cautious, sensible offer here, okay, one of stability. So do keep that in mind, my dears. Okay, my beautiful Scorpios, so that is your reading, guys. I do hope you enjoyed this. I am sending you all lots of light, love, and blessings.